Welcome to Gong Interval Yoga and to my 15-minute Expand Your Breathing Capacity yoga practice, where we create space to breathe. So when you're ready, let's get started. Just sitting cross-legged on your mat. We're going to start by warming up the sides of the body, placing one hand on the ground and the other hand up in the air to the ceiling, and just gently beginning to stretch the sides. Twisting movement. We're warming up. Beginning to warm up the ribs here too, and the shoulders. Gentle twisting motion from one knee to the other. We're going to go back to the side, and this time move your arm and your hand out a little bit further to wherever feels comfortable, and then lift your other arm towards the ceiling, forming a straight line if possible, and stretching out in a static stretch that side body. Keep your shoulders back, opening the chest and breathing. Moving to the other side, finding a comfortable place on the side of your mat. Lifting the other arm, a nice straight line between those arms. Pull your shoulders back and breathe into those lungs. And coming out of that stretch, turning sideways on your mat, bend one leg in and then lift the other foot to the outside of that thigh. Twist behind you, coming to the front, bringing the arm to the back, coming to the front, bringing the arm to the back. You can go a little bit further now that your body is warm, and we can really twist into this move. Drop your knee here. If you need a cushion in between your knees, grab it. And now we can go into a strong twist, opening those shoulders, dropping the scapula, loosening the neck, and glancing behind. You'll feel this also in your glute muscle, winding up into the body. Changing legs here, bending the other leg. The foot goes over the other knee and you grab your knee and twist around to the back. Placing that hand wherever it lands and maybe just a little bit further on each turn. Last one. Drop that knee wherever it goes, or putting a cushion in for support. We're going to go into our static stretch. Twisting to the other side, arm wrapped around the knee, And you can use the pressure on that arm against the knee to twist you a little bit further. Drop the scapula, keep the shoulders and the chest open. Breathing into the move. Coming out now. We're going to bring one foot forward into our lunge position. And we're going to lift up the arm on the side of the leg that's bent. And it's bringing us into a twist position here. Up with the arm straight to the ceiling and back down again. Coming up into a higher lunge here, we're going to do the same open twist, holding one hand on the ground. If you can't get to the ground, you can stay up higher. Twist your elbow over your knee and into prayer position, into this classic twist over the lunge. Strong position. And out we come. Back down into child's pose and just take a little rest here before we go to the other side. Take a moment to let go. Drop into the mat. Rest before moving to the other side. Letting the gong bring us there. Other leg, whichever leg you haven't done, foot under the knee. Opposite arm is on the ground, hand placed firmly on the ground, or you can hold a fist if you have any problems with your wrists. Open the other arm to the ceiling. And just look how this opens the chest and the side at the same time. Increasing our breathing capacity, de-stressing the body. Coming up in a higher lunge. And we can open out into that twist just as we are, as we did before. Or, if it's available to you, lift that hand up, put your elbow behind your knee, into the prayer position, and let the pressure on your two hands closing together open up your chest. Oops, wobble. I wobble too. And resting in child's pose. Just feeling that energy you've created in the body, the fluidity, the mobility, and rest into the mat. We're now going to lie on our backs, opening up the arms, and we are going to twist those bent knees from side to side, dropping them onto the ground or wherever they land. Now crossing one leg over the other, then dropping those knees to the side of the leg that is on top, and then your arm, the opposite arm, stretched out and holding it with the other arm. We are stretching out those muscles in the arm at the same time. Twisting the whole body here. Lovely. Other leg over the top of the other knee, knees bent, dropping them to the side or wherever they land. Pushing them down with your hand first, and then bringing that arm over to the opposite side, grabbing it with your other arm and pulling it towards your chest and stretching out that arm. We're on our second last move here. Done a great practice. We're going to come into bridge now. Bridge is one of the great postures to begin finishing your practice with, as it stabilizes the pelvis, centering the body, lifting up the pelvis with your hips level and back down again. Arms above the head, straight behind you. Into this bridge now again, and we're going to hold it. Hips are level. Bring your arms underneath your body, clasping your hands and pulling your scapula and your shoulders down, pushing your chest open, pelvis open. Slightly pull your knees together. Strength and down. Well done. That's the end of our practice for today. We're going to go into Shavasana and relax the body after all that movement. Relax the legs, the pelvis and the hips and the stomach, and the chest and the upper back. The shoulders, letting go any tension in your face, in your forehead, in your head. Arms relaxed. Stay here for the next 30 seconds. Hands, one on your chest, one on your stomach. And then just noticing where your breath is. See if you can notice when you start, breath in, and when that breath goes out. And then forget about the breath. And finishing our Shavasana, we're coming up into sitting. If you have time, feel free to stay there and relax for another couple of minutes. So just take a moment here, hands on your heart, to be with yourself, to appreciate all that you have done today. Whether this is the beginning of your day or the end of your day. Thank you for joining me in Gong Interval Yoga. Please subscribe and like to see more Gong Interval Yoga videos. Namaste.